Hey guys, this is Rahul and you're welcome to GoMahamaya.com. In this beautiful tutorial, I'm going to explain you how to install TIDIO plugin in your website and how to create these kinds of beautiful template and use pre-built template for chatbots and create these kinds of chatbot to increase your website sale and generate leads. So let's get started. First step for us is to land on this particular page. I'm going to drop the link in the description box. You can directly click and reach this particular area. You can check the pricing and you can check which plan you want to go for. Currently I want to go for the free plan, so I'll click on use TIDIO for free, and then you need to enter your account email ID, password and your website address. Now I filled all the details. Once you fill these details, your email ID, password and your website name, you just choose this option and click on get started. Next step for you is to write down your name on the chat. This chat is going to look like this and you have to choose a theme. Make sure it should match with the logo. Let's say here if you'll see the TIDIO, their color is like something related to blue. Similarly, you should choose the theme of your chat box. So I'm going to choose the orange one because if you'll see the GoMahamaya, it's almost orange. So you can select the language for your chat and they have tons of language available there. Once you are done, click on next, and next option you have here is to choose the goal of adding chat. You want to solve the problem of your customer or you want to increase the sale. I want to increase the sale. And next option you have either you can choose reactively chatbot or you can choose proactively chatbot. I'm going to use currently proactively chatbot, and you can customize these options later on too. Here you need to enter the number of agents they are going to use this chat box. I'm going to type 1. Next, what is your industry? You have to tell which industry you are going to target. For me, it's online store. And next option you have is how many customers do you have last month. It's around 25 to 6. Next, I'll click on continue. And this is the last option where you have to choose a platform. If you are using WordPress or WooCommerce, they're asking you to install the plugin. I'll show you that process also. And if in case if you do not want to use any of the plugins, then I'll show you that process also. So first, for the people those who wants to install a TIDIO plugin, I'll go to my demo page. I'll move over to plugins, add new plugins. I'll type TIDIO. You'll get first option, click on install, then click on activate. Once TIDIO install activated, you'll find TIDIO chat in this area. Click on that. Here you need to enter your email ID and the password. I'll click on login because we just created an account. So this is my email ID and password. I'll click on login. Next, they're again going to connect this panel with the WordPress website. So they're asking you to choose a project. Project is go.trisiteprice.com. Click on integrate project. If you want to create new, click on create new. Same project will be integrated here. So you'll see my chat button is here in my website. This is quite easy. And next process is also easy, that is without plugin. I'll take you to the another website, that is go.trisiteprice.com, and this is also my demo site. Once you're logging into a dashboard, you need to hover over appearance and then click on theme file editor. Click on I understood, and then you have to search theme functions.php. Once you are inside theme function.php, just move down, and after reaching the end, give some enter and paste this particular code, that is function add TIDIO script, and make sure this script link should be equals to the script which is showing here. Paste it code. Script should be similar to the script which is showing there. Like it should be same, then only it's going to work. Okay, and then once you're done, click on update file, and if you'll go to a front end, you can see Chatbots started working, and we haven't used any other plugin. We haven't used TIDIO plugin. So this is the shortcut method. Just paste this particular code. If you want the customization code, I have tons of code for TIDIO. That is, I have created customization for only if you want to display only on the shop page, if you want to display only on the shop page, front page, and the contact us pages. If you want to display only on the page number XYZ, if you go to any of the pages, let's say if you go to page and all pages have their ID, you can see in this area, if you click edit, you can see the page ID is 7. So if you go to front end, if I'll write down the page ID here, that is going to display only on that particular page. It's not going to display anywhere else. So this code is going to display on the 3rd, 5th, and the 8th number. Like that you can increase the page number if you want to display based on that page ID. Till this part is installation of TIDIO, and next we have settings for TIDIO. First option we have is inbox. Let's say if I go here and I type hi, enter your email address, click. This is the way you can collect the user email address, and here you'll see that there's one message unassigned. You can join the conversation, or you can assign someone. You go and click to assign to Rahul Sahu, and this chat is going to be assigned to Rahul Sahu. Like if you have added users, number of users, then this chat is going to be assigned, and you can see the information of the user, the email ID, location, and you can see add a phone number. Then you'll get a phone number here, and they are coming from Chrome extensions, the IP address, and they are coming from which page you can see, and last page viewed. Everything you can see in this area, and you can talk with him. So this is the first option. If you want to mark it as solved, then you can mark it from this area. And for adding your extra operators, you click on add operators, and like that you can add more operators. So this comes inside the setting. I'll move back to inbox, and next option we have is dashboard. You can see all the informations this dashboard want you to do. Like they first ask me to add widgets to a website, then these details will be here. Next option we have is chatbot. Once you are inside the chatbot option, you have first option is add from scratch and add from templates. For making better understanding of these options, go to all templates, and inside the all templates you have strategies, and inside that you can create filter based on browse templates, increase sale, generate lead, and solve a problem. So for increasing sale, I'm going to show you how your template is going to look. You go to any of these templates and click on cart booster or in item lost in the stock. Click here and you'll see this is going to look like this. Click on test to see the real result. Cancel this. Again, to know how leads work, you can see like this is going to give a notification lead magnet subscribe form like this, and if you'll hover over these, use the templates, and you'll get a great chatbot started. Yes please, great, give me an email ID, phone number, and the customer can enter that. So you can see a test. Subscribe, no thanks. If you will click on subscribe, they'll ask you to write down your email ID. So this is how lead generation work. Solve a problem. FAQ bot for restaurant. So click on use template, click on test it. So if you click here, you'll see they have reservation menu. If I select opening hours, I'll get another option. This is the timing. Similarly, you can go up and choose menu, and they're going to reply you. Lunch or dinner? I want dinner. FAQ question, frequently asked question. Again, these are the things you can do with solving problem templates. You can use any other templates, and you can see how your bots is working and learn and implement those in your technique to build it from scratch. So just see all the templates and learn how, if you click on this, you'll come to know how these figure you can change. Let's say if you want to use that particular template and you like it, so just click on these and change the values. Again, for this one, delay is 5 seconds. Again, for chatbot, this one, change this value, and click on this, change the values, click save and activate. This much only for pre-built templates. And if you want to build from scratch, go template, chatbot option, click OK, click on add from scratch. So for building your chatbot from scratch, you have to understand 3 things. First, trigger, condition and action. 3 things are there inside the chatbot. When it should get trigger, and what will be the condition, and then what will be the action of that. So first, they are asking us to choose what will be the condition when that chatbot should pop up. First, visit, mouse, leave window, form abundant, visitor visit a page. I'll click on first visit. And now when the visitor visit the website, we have different actions. I said you trigger, we have first, you can create a trigger when this particular chatbot should get trigger. Next option we have is condition. Inside conditional logic, we have multiple options, and we can create triggers if these condition matches. If day is something, let's say if it's Monday, I'll create something here, and then I'll create a box for the output. I'm going to connect it. Say if the visit is first, and then it should say yes. If the answer is yes, if the day is equals to Monday, then trigger this. If answer is no, then ask a question. So if you'll click ask a question, do you like coffee? And if the day is Monday, then greet him with good morning, today is Monday. Like that you can create. So this is how this chatbot works. Now we'll add some more functions. Let's say add some delay here and connect this one. Okay, success or whatever the thing he said. Okay, fine. Create a delay and then connect a decision box. Let's say when a delay of we should enter the delay timing, it's 30 seconds, and make it some 5 seconds. It's in minute, make it seconds. 5-second delay means it's when you type some message, there's like typing, someone is typing, like that it will show. And next we have decision maker. So it will create a decision maker option. So you can write down the option, which kind of coffee you like. Create a button, dark, chocolate, or anything. You can write it here, like these are the options I have created. Now I'm going to create a message again based on dark, and I said two type of dark and chocolate, so you can add the description. Now open this. For dark I'll connect this, and for chocolate I'll connect this. And then this is just a normal template I'm creating to teach you people how you can apply your experience and knowledge in this to create your random chat box. And finally, if in case if you want to end this, just go ahead and choose option called chatbot end. Connect this. If something he answered in this area that you don't want to continue, then in the chatbot, or you can send it back to the center. Let's say I'll remove this. I'll say send it back to this point, and again you can send the information to this point. So it will be a kind of loop. So now it will be easy for you to understand all the diagrams. Like first, this is the trigger box. This is once the icon is clicked, and next one is the chat status. If the status is online, then it will in the chat. Next is online, then it is going to send it to decision maker. Decision maker have 4 options: shopping, tracking, returning, others. So it's going to send it to the shopping, then it's going to send it for tracking, then it's for returning, and this one is for start over. Again, it's the signal is coming back from this point. Now these points, shopping, tracking and return, is reaching this delay option. Once it reaches the delay option, it's getting back to the decision maker, and here it's sending back to this point. And here you can see need more help. You can start all over, will reply you soon, like that. It's continue. And here we have one more signal from this area, that is ask a question from the decision maker. Others, when someone choose others, they'll ask a question. Then based on that, we have option to collect the contact. And then if the answer is no, if they fail to provide the email address, then it will give the notification that oops, something is wrong, doesn't work. Then send the input to this option, and this option disable the text option. Even if he answers something, the text part will be disabled. So finally it's going back to the decision maker. Finally going back again to decision maker, would you like to add something more? And then it's again create a chat status. If it is offline, online, waiting period between these two. So if it is online, send the chat back to this option. Again, if it is online, offline, disable the chat. You can create similar kind of chatbot, and you can use pre-built template which is already there in the TIDIO template. So actually this is a TIDIO template only. I'm just using it for explaining you people. Once you're done, click on test it out. Say shopping. Start over. Others. Shirt. And now they're asking my email ID as said here. So once you are done with this, go save and activate. Now this is going to get activated when someone click on the chat icons. Next option we have is visitor. Like what are the visitor you got, you can start a chat with him. So I'll click here and I'll say hi, and in the front end you can see I'm getting hi. You can directly connect if the visitor is not responding to you. You can even filter based on the new or returning. If it's a new customer, you can send hi, how are you, like that. You can send him that for new visitor we are giving this much discount, like that. You can send from this area, and then you have a contact, that how many email ID and phone number, like what are the details you received. Next option we have is analytics. Next I'm going to click on the setting. So inside setting we have live chat, and inside live chat we have appearance that we already did. You can change the label chat with us, all these. And the next option, important one, that is brand logo. So you need to for the branding one you need to use premium version of the TIDIO, or else TIDIO is completely free for everyone with some limitations. And next we have visibility. You can manage the visibility. You can disable it on mobile. Let's say if I'll click here, if I'll click save, if I'll go to website, you can see this. And in case of mobile, if I'll refresh, it's got disappeared, it's not working. So this is how visibility works. And for mobile widgets, like how you want, if in case if it's working on the mobile, how you want this widgets to come, right, left, pre-chat surveys, many things you can do from this appearance option. Next there's a sidebar, so you can enable it, and I want it to be the left sidebar. This chat bar will be there, and you can choose a theme, and you can choose a color. Let's say I told you I have orange one, so it should match with my design. So once you click save, the change will get automatically displayed on your website. Next process is installation, that we already did. Chat page, you can customize the chat page. Next option is the translation. You already have a tons of language there. Next option is ticketing. You can manage ticket, connect your email with that. Next option is Facebook Messenger. You can connect with the Facebook Messenger, Instagram Messenger. You have accounts. You can add a photo, click and upload an image. Next important is operation. You can enable the operation timing, that we are available from XYZ timing to XYZ. After that we'll say we are offline, or Saturday Sunday we are offline, like that. You can display the operation timing, and you can change the time zone from here. And these are the general configuration that you can manage for your TIDIO chat. I hope you find this video useful. If you have any question or comments, please let me know in the comment section, or you can fill my website contact form. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you.